Hello everybody and welcome back to the Communicraft server, where today we're gonna be having a little bit of an adventure, hopefully, and I just noticed a second ago that this random slab is missing. I have no idea how. I know Flame and Cosmic were over my base a while ago, when I was over here with them, but I don't think any of them destroyed this, and I don't think Enderman can pick them up. If they can, then it's probably that, but if not, it's probably one of those two, or someone else. I don't know. But yeah, today we're going to do two things. Well, hopefully two things. One, I'm going to be walking over to / jumping over to now, because I'm clever and it's becoming night. So of course I want to go towards the darken area of my my general area on the world. But yeah, we're going to be doing two things today. The first is what we're going to be doing now, which is having a little look at Cernix's base. Hopefully it's not too spoilerific. But I just want to. I know he's set up west of my location. So if we look here, he has gone. Am I looking west? No, east. Sorry, I think he said. I think he said I'm west of him, so that means he's east this way. But yeah, I thought, why don't we have a look? Like, I know there's a cobblestone pillar, and I know we had a little bit of a look the other day when me, Cosmic, and Flame were all on. Doing a bit of work, which is actually something I can show you what we did, or kind of explain what we did when those two were on the server. You'll be able to see what we got up to slightly, or at least I can explain that. But he's apparently setting up, east of my location, which is pretty good. The only problem that could possibly happen with that, and I'll probably be sorting this out myself, is lack of lighting. If he doesn't light up everything the most efficiently, and he's on the server as well as I am, my mob farm's going to lower in its efficiency. But yeah, this is his current setup, it seems, for now. He's actually got quite a nice area. He has all this spruce here, he also has this plains over here. He seems to have had a little look and on these caves over here. Also has a chicken farm of sorts. I might be nice to him and I might set my chicken farm. I need to make a chicken farm at my base, really. I should probably do that at some point. I just want to have a look at what he's got. Oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah, we noticed this. Yeah, it's like nearly 2 stacks of coal blocks and a stack of block of iron, and quite a lot. Yeah, spruce and yeah, he's been doing it. I think he has more iron than me. No, actually, no, he doesn't. I have the beacon. I have a beacon base made out of iron, so I have about. Well, a beacon base and a full beacon is 2 stacks and 36 blocks. So, not as much as me, but like, still quite a lot in all honesty. That's 9 stacks of iron ingots, and that's like not something you'll really, unless you're making a lot of hoppers, that is not something you're gonna be like getting rid of very, very quickly. Speaking of which, we need to make a lot of hoppers. I might actually take apart that beacon base, because I'm not actually using it, really, because it's just sat on my base. However, I say that, and I know in the next couple of episodes, or in one of the next episodes, I'm going to need it, so I have no idea what I'm on about. I do need it to stay there, at least for now. And reminding myself now, I need to actually place a beacon back in spawn. The spawn beacon I had, the one with haste. I moved it for reasons to help Cosmic out, and I brought it back to my base. I brought it back to my base because I thought it was the haste one I was using over in my little mine area, but it's not, so I need to go and replace that pretty quickly, because, I don't know, people might want to use the farm. Maybe if I take the beacon, people won't break the farm as much. Maybe it won't break so quickly. It's been breaking a lot. Oh, God. I really don't want to get what people are having. I think I've said this before, but the amount of people that are having trouble with slime block launchers is really quite amusing. Like, people struggle with that one. People are struggling with this one. Like, Space has put up signs, space proof don't go down. He's got the same thing on the other side. He failed to get up here. Flame took multiple attempts. I was lagging. I was on like 2 bars of connection, so I took a while. I took like 4 attempts, I think, to get up here. Normally I can make it in 1. And Cosmic just couldn't get up here. He actually died trying to get up here, which was very amusing. But, it's simple. I don't get what people don't get about. I think people aren't running. That's the problem. I've also expanded this slightly, you know, out, and that's kind of compacted all my chests. Like this chest and this chest, and yeah, those two chests have nothing in them, and these are all dense. That's why I have the hoppers. I was basically making it so that if any items weren't fully stacked in here, they would go through the hopper in theory, but then I realized that doesn't really work too well. But I keep on, what I kept on doing is taking the chest, putting them back down, destroying the chest, picking up all the items, putting the chest back down, and then putting them in, and you know, slowly and slowly it would make things where like there was clay, like a stack of 19 clay and a stack of 23 clay in another chest, and they would go together. I actually had it in one chest where it was like there was like 20 clay here, 19 clay here, and like 13 clay here. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that's his base. That's looking quite nice. This is all my setup thing. I actually need to check in here if we have any of the potions I need. Strength, and I probably need possibly a few swiftness. Oh, a swiftness. And a few regens. I'll just take them all for now. Why not? But yeah, what we're going to be doing now is going to spawn. And the reason we're going to spawn is because we are going to be tackling a sea temple. I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. Tackle a sea temple. I want to make one into a farm. I know there's one near spawn, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the one I want to make it on. I know there is one there, and there's another one which is on the way if you were going, like, as the crow flies towards where my base is physically located from spawn. Though, you know, I could go there, but then I have to set up a portal for it, which would be a bit of an annoyance. But, you know, in theory, I can get the one that's next to spawn if it's far enough away from spawn where I think actually, as long as it's not close to another physical sea temple, it'll be fine. But either way, I just want to conquer one today because I think it'll be pretty cool to do so. I haven't done that. I actually have never done that, which is a bit of an annoyance. Oh damn it! I was going to bring. I had a Fortune 3 pickaxe, which was at full durability. I was going to bring in here because Cosmic was complaining at me because both this one and this one, well, mainly this one, is out of stock. So I need to get on top of that. But what we need to do is we need to go to my potion shop, which is still not finished. Oh, and I'll do the beacon later. I forgot to bring it with me. I knew there was a reason. I was looking at my chest. Let's actually check quickly. Is there anything? Have people donated? Nobody's donated. That gunpowder is pretty useless considering I have a gunpowder farm in theory. But what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have enough in here. Yeah, we can make 4 more sets of potions. So we need a water breathing one, which is actually completely wrong. So we need an orchid potion first. Thank God. I better have pufferfish. Oh wait, I was gonna say, you know, I thought I was still waiting for the pufferfish. And then we want a duration boost because I don't think water breathing 2 would really do anything. I don't think it probably doesn't even exist really. And we do. I went to the Look, I would have done this earlier, except my boots recently broke. My iron boots recently broke, which were these ones are projectile protection 4 because I just enchanted them now, and protection 4 and unbreaking 3, fire protection 4. These all used to be iron, and then they all broke. They were all really like low, and then me and Flame got into a little jokey battle, and then they all broke. So he gave me a diamond helmet and diamond leggings, and I had some iron boots on. But yeah, I did have on those old ones. I had protection 4, feather falling 4, depth shredded 3, and unbreaking 3. These have all that except the unbreaking, but we're only really going to probably use them for this. The reason I couldn't repair them is because the repair cost is too expensive. And this actually has Respiration 3 and Aggro Affinity 1 on it. These originally actually had Projectile Protection 4 and Respiration 3, and then I thought, why not see what an extra helmet would do, like see if we get Aggro Affinity and Respiration on it. And this, I enchanted that one, it had Aggro Affinity 1 and Projectile Protection 4, so I just combined them together. But we have water breathing potions, perfect. And I think we can make another strength potion, or another set of strength potions. Potion of strength. We want, I think, an effect boost, because I only have 1. I did have 2, but then I kind of used it against Flame, because he stole my coal ore. I said he could have some coal blocks, and then he took my coal ore. Yeah. Damn it, Flame. You know what you did wrong. Yeah, we really need to sort out farms for most of these things. Like, I need to set up my fishing farm again, my AFK fishing thing, because I took that away. Fermented spider eyes, just I need a, nobody ever uses, but we need a mushroom farm, really. Gunpowder, that's fine. Glistering melon, we need to make a gold farm, which I'm thinking about doing. Sugar, got that already. Golden carrots, need a gold farm. Got the carrots already. Glowstone, got that now. Redstone, got that now. Pufferfish, whatever. Fermented spider, magma creams. I do have quite a few in there, but I need to. I don't know if there is a magma cream farm. Ghast here, don't know if there's a ghast farm. Well, I do, but I don't know if it works in 1.8. Blaze powder, blaze farm. Still need to do that. Really haven't done that. Nether, that's easy. And rabbit foot. I don't know if rabbit farms actually still work. I think they stopped working in one of the updates. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that is really all we need potion-wise. So I'm actually going to take these off and put these on. So in theory, we should now be able to swim at super speeds. And I actually have on my computer a notepad, basically, which has all the locations of stuff on the server. So I'm going to have a little look for that on my computer, and I'll be back when I have it. Okay, so I got the locations thing up on my screen. I want to know if this guy's still here. Yes, he is. That's good. Because my guy's actually being quite stubborn recently, which is a bit of a pain. But there, I have two sea temples that are listed down. One is significantly further away than the other. The first one is at X83 and Y, or Z rather, of 198. The other sea temple, however, which is the really far away one, is 1362x and minus 246y. And it's raining everywhere but here. But we need to have a look at where that first location is. So, 83 would be over here. This is 83, and then 190 is very far away. Island, at least. Oh god, it's a bit of sand missing. We actually did a count of up there recently, just a little thing, of how many coal logs Flame has been using so far. So far, he has used over 4,000 coal blocks in order to, I think it's like 4,300 or something along that line. That's just insane. I kind of want to help him, like, I gave him 10 stacks of coal blocks. So I did help him out in that regard, but I do... Oh, god damn it. The rain is killing me here. Right, I'm gonna go sleep quickly. Well, the good thing about Optifine is, in theory, you can turn off weather. Now, there used to be a way you can properly turn off weather, and I swear I did it, but for some reason it's not active, evidently by the rain was still going on. But you can turn off the physical rain and the snow, such as this. However, the particles that are here still, unfortunately, are a thing. I think it's actually just this area here. I don't actually know what it is that's causing the lag. I think it is actually just the rain. But there are some places that just are a bit laggier than the rest. But we need X of 83, which is really far this way, and a Y of... What was the Y again? I'm trying to have a look. No, a Z. So a Z of basically 200. These were not exact. They were, you know, I was in a boat trying to find land, and I quickly skipped over it because I was like, I don't want to die. That was pretty much my reasoning. I just want to see, because I can't remember what Aquafinity does. I actually can't. I'm trying to think. I think Aquafinity lets you see better underwater. Respiration makes you breathe for longer. So I don't know if I could turn on clear water and it would have better effect. Okay, we don't need the coordinates anymore. There is our sea temple. Now, it's far enough away out of 8 render distance. Which I would assume, if I quickly come over here, I need to double check what 8 render distance is. I think it might be 128 blocks. 128 meters, which is 128 blocks. So if we go to 16, which I know is stupid because the server's only at like 11 or 12, if we can see the island, which we can't from this island over here, we cannot see Spawn Island, then that is perfect for us making a farm. We just have to get rid of these areas and stuff like that. And obviously we need to dry the area out first, but yeah, this is going to be our attempt at this. So I'm going to have water breathing potions, even though I probably don't need them. Well, ender pearls are pretty much useless to us in this scenario. Torches are good if we need to breathe quickly. We also need maybe some strength and some regeneration. I don't think it's swiftness. I'm not sure if it would really have an effect. And night vision, I'm not really sure. Actually, we can just run a night vision now. They do last 8 minutes, so that makes everything so much clearer. Water, strength, and regeneration. We can actually see, what am I doing? We can actually see the stuff now. Okay, we are gonna. I just realized it's pretty much all covered in gravel. This is not good for us because we're gonna get mining fatigue and snow. Not snow. What is the word? Gravel and stone and all the other stonies. Stonies? Stones. We are going to get the little thing that comes over the screen, which is probably going to scare me. And yeah, it's going to give us mining fatigue. We should be fine for an entrance though, yeah. Okay, so now we've got mining fatigue. We have water breathing, so we can. I think that just stops us having to. Oh, they've got thorns. I forgot. This is why you need protection armor. That's our first prismarine shard. We can actually. I think that's. We might have a little item frame for that. Something similar. It's my sword is really inefficient here because it's actually got we need to find the Elder Guardian, whatever he is. But yeah, it's really my sword's really inefficient because the sword is actually what it actually has is it has fire aspect on it. It's a 3-shot kill on these guys. I think is it in here? There has to be an Elder Guardian because we got the debuff, I think. As you can see, mining fatigue for 4 minutes, and we got like 6 minutes. So mining fatigue will stop by the time that we have, you know, by the time, or it'll stop and we'll still have time to run around. But and we also have extra potions. Speaking of which, yeah, whatever. So these are all the sponges, which is really cool. We're going to definitely make use of those, I think, when we do this whole thing. I need to... have a little look up and see where the Elder Guardian is. I swear there has to be one. Like, that's a thing, isn't it? Maybe he's up here. Up here. Or up here. I don't know. Up somewhere. There you are! Hello, I love you. Yay! We killed him! That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Ow, that was thorns. I didn't actually... This is actually the first time I've been to one of these sea temples. First time I've got prismarine shards and prismarine crystals. And also the first time I've ever got a sponge or killed an Elder Guardian. I've killed like normal guardians in like creative, I think. Just to... Actually, no, this is also the first time I've killed guardians, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to probably amass a lot of sand / a lot of dirt. We have a lot of dirt, or netherrack, I don't know, depending on which one we want to choose. Come back here in the future and sort of, you know, fill it in, essentially. I should have probably brought a load with me. I don't know if these guys drop pufferfish. If they did, that would be great for us, because then we can make more potions pretty easily. But yeah, I think I might actually go and do that now, get a bit of dirt and set ourselves up. Like, we could wait 2 minutes and just get all the sponges and sort it out via sponges. Maybe, because we still have water, we'll still have enough water breathing. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll just go around for a bit, wait for the mining fatigue to come off, and then I'll see you once that's done. Okay, so I was running around here, and it turns out one of these guys hanging around. I was like, oh yeah, this is fine, and then I realized, you know, oh wait, there's a guy coming across my screen and giving me mining fatigue again. So we are definitely at like 5 minutes now on that, whatever. That's really kind of annoying. Though again, we have enough, obviously, to... We should have brought milk, but then that would have like counteracted the other stuff. Right, I'm gonna go to the other wing of this place then, I think. I suppose it's great for food as well. Get a load of fish out of this. I'm gonna run around here and see if there's another guy hanging around one of the other wings, because he might scare me. Oh, I see here. I want to find out what's in the middle of these. I don't know what's in the middle of these. There's also prismarine shards in the middle of these, apparently. Die. My arm is probably taking such a hit from this. Like, I don't know what protection is best for these guys, because I've got projectile, which I suppose could be helpful, but do I have any blocks? I have 2 sponges, 2 wet sponges, speaking of which. I just need a furnace set up now. Alright, I think I'm going to get out of here for now, since the mining fatigue lasts longer than our breathing. Yeah, like pretty much a minute and 10 seconds longer. We're going to get out of here for now, and return to spawn, get ourselves maybe sorted out a bit better. Like we're not taking much damage from these guys, so it's fine in that regard. But yeah, we need to get some blocks, maybe fill it in. If I have a lot of sand, I can also do that. I suppose I can also pick up a few from here, and I can also probably just nick a few bits from Flame. I'm sure he won't really mind all that much, and I'll return it at some point. Oh, ink sacks, yeah. And yeah, we can do something with that. We can fill the place in, get the perimeter start. Is that my... No, that's not. Okay. What I might actually do is I might quickly, whilst I'm waiting for these effects to run off, might look up how, what the distance is from the center of the sea temple that they can spawn, and then maybe set up a block that like blocks in the perimeter of them, so I can like in the corners, so I can like match those up in the future. I'm not too sure though. And then I'll probably off camera, I'll probably make a load of water breathing potions, really, and then off camera I'll fill the whole place in, and yeah, we can maybe get started on making a farm, hopefully. Not this episode, obviously, but in the next few episodes. And then everybody can build with Prismarine if they want. And I really want to, because I have actually had a design of a sort of design basically in my head for a very long time that I wanted to do. However, it requires Prismarine and sea lanterns, and yeah, well, it doesn't actually require sea lanterns, but other stuff I wanted to do requires sea lanterns. Now I could use glowstone, and actually in some of them I've already built and used glowstone, but sea lanterns look better in the design, in my personal opinion, so I decided to myself that I prefer to have that happen. But yeah, I'm going to wait for these effects to run off, throw some of this stuff away, and yeah, get that all sorted out. So I've gone and done a bit of research into Guardian farming recently. It is actually the next day that I'm recording this. I've been busy sorting out the actual farm and trying to find a good design. Now there are a few designs. I have a plan. I've gone into a world, this world, but on a single player, and I actually have built one in creative on there to see if it would work and if the design works properly, obviously. And it does. So we're not going to be able to do it today. We're not going to be able to do it probably for a few weeks at least. It does require a lot of materials I don't have. So I'm going to have to, you know, sort out and source those things, you know, to in order to make this thing. But yeah, there's a design that is out there that I will probably end up making. I just obviously have to do cave lighting and stuff like that, mark out everything, and we should be fine. But that's going to end it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And next time, we can maybe see about if I have enough sand, or if I can borrow some from Flame, we can maybe see about filling in the area at least, you know, making it a bit safer and having a little bit of a look around and get some more sponges from that thing over there. It's actually like over there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.